My dad was 30 years old when he started racing motorcycles. After becoming Arizona State champion, my dad then transitioned into the four-wheel unlimited class. He became one of the most winningest drivers in the history of off-road racing. He won the Baja 1000 5 times overall. I was involved in off-road racing from the beginning, and I went to all the races with my dad. It became part of my culture and part of my experience, and I fell in love with it. I've been fortunate enough to have been involved in off-road racing almost my entire life. That's shaped who I am. And that's what inspired me to start CageWRX. CageWRX was created out of necessity. My father and I were looking for roll cages and aftermarket parts for our own UTVs. That's when we realized there was a shortage of quality UTV parts. The parts were expensive and hard to find. Danny Gormican, who became my business partner, came into the picture and showed my dad and I how UTV parts were currently being produced. Most of them by hand, with really talented people that have tremendous skill with bending tubes and welding and fabricating. But by experience from all of our years in racing and building off-road cars, we knew there was a better way to do that. We realized that by using large-scale, modern machinery, ultimately, we could produce better parts at a better price. We start with a very tight CAD drawing so that the left side of the car matches the right side of the car. Then those tubes can be mirrored and you can simplify the production process. Not to take away from all these guys doing it by hand, because there's a craft for it, and we certainly appreciate that. But at the end of the day, it better be safe, it better be well engineered, and it needs to be affordable. CageWRX is the industry leader in roll cage kits or fully assembled, ready to ship roll cages, in addition to many other UTV parts and accessories. Visit CageWRX.com to learn more about our modular approach to customizing your UTV.